Good afternoon and welcome back to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here today with Con and Rich, and what we're going to be demonstrating today is Con's ability to understand and respond to all of his formal on-leash obedience commands. And you'll be able to tell a little bit of difference in the way the two dogs execute their commands. Now he, again, is sitting at Rich's left. Again, where all of our obedience training is done. Rich is using exactly the same training equipment, the 6-foot web training leash. And he keeps that bulk of that leash folded neatly in the right hand, leaving the left hand free to give any correction that's needed. And again, neither one of your dogs need much correction. So he's sitting at Rich's left, and the first exercise that they're going to demonstrate is heeling. The command is Con heel. And again, you can see he has a happy gait. He's not, unhappy with doing it. He enjoys doing it. His sits are a little bit more spot on than hers. He's right there at Rich's left. Beautiful automatic sits. So you should never have trouble walking them. And I think that's the primary complaint that we get about larger dogs, especially larger puppies, that they're hard to walk.
Stay.
This is his sit stay, hand on a voice command, and one word. And again, practice indoors as well as outdoors. If you want good house manners and skills, then practice indoors as well. When Rich returns back to him, again, he walks all the way around him and you go back where they started. You can see his little head goes up to get pet. And we haven't used food with these guys because they work without it. So there's no sense of introducing something that you're rewarding them every time they do something right.
Stay.
Another sit stay.
Stay.
We can go a little bit further with him than with her. He's going to run through all the commands without Rich.
Stay.
And this time Rich will demonstrate the recall. Right in and sit, very nice.
Heel.
Back to heel. And you see Rich making turns to keep him focused. You don't want his head on the ground. His head should be up. And paying more attention to you than what's on the ground, or if there's a squirrel on the fence, or if there's a leaf falling off a tree. You want that focus.
Stay.
Rich leaves him in another sit stay. This time he calls him in, has him sit again.
Heel.
And then we're going to demonstrate Con's down. So this is your down from a heel position. He's very, very good with this. Went right down, no correction. But again, you don't want him sniffing the ground because it's always a prelude to them getting up.
Stay.
Rich returns back to him just as he did on the sit. Back to heel. Stops at his shoulders. Praises him for a good job and then gives him another command. You've got two really nice kids here. We've enjoyed having them.
No.
And you want to correct him when he drops that head. Rich calls him out of that. Has him come in and sit. Good boy. And the very last command that we're going to demonstrate for you is cons down from a distance. I'm sure you've missed these guys because they're easy to love. They're very sweet and smart. Rich leaves him in a sit stay and gives him that down from a distance. And again, you want to lengthen out the distance that you can go and him still respond. So there's your kids showing off some of their new and improved skills. They've done a great job. They're both going to get bubble baths this afternoon and be all ready for you to pick them up tomorrow. Thank you again for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company, and we'll see you very soon.